Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Important 5 mark problems. In the last class we have seen one 5 mark problem. Similar type problem. 10th problem, very important for 5 marks. Let f from n to y be a function defined as f of x equal to 4x plus 3 where y equal to, y means a codomain of the function, y belongs to n such that y equal to 4x plus 3 for some x belongs to n, show that f is invertible, find the inverse of f. Here capital N means domain of the function, capital Y means codomain of the function. Here defined, it denotes y equal to 4x plus 3 given function. For some x belongs to n means x belongs to domain of the natural number. Similar to last problem, only difference domain and codomain. Here given function f from n to y defined as f of x equal to 4x plus 3. First we shall find x value. Let us take f of x equal to y. F of x 4x plus 3 equal to y. 4x equal to y plus 3 taking right side, it becomes minus 3. Then x equal to y minus 3 divided by 4. Here x value, it belongs to domain of the function. Here domain is n. It belongs to n. Let's take another function g from y to n. Let g from capital Y to n be defined by g of y equal to x. G of y equal to, substitute x value y minus 3 divided by 4. Here y belongs to this g domain, y belongs to n. This is set y, capital Y set y. Now we shall prove that GOF equal to identity function and FOG equal to identity function. GOF of x, here first step means, let us take for easy simplification, take x defined as g of f of x. G of, substitute f of x value 4x plus 3. Now define g. Here we have g of y here. This, consider this is y. G of y equal to y minus 3 by 4. Directly we can substitute y value on right side. Here y value 4x plus 3 minus 3 divided by 4. 4x plus 3 y value, this is y value minus 3 divided by 4. Plus 3 minus 3 gets cancelled. 4x divided by 4. 4 gets cancelled. X. GOF of x equal to x. Here domain and range elements are equal. Clearly what type of function it is means, clearly it is identity function. I of x equal to x. Generally identity function denote type. Domain, range elements are equal. Clearly this function must be identity. Here clearly this function must be identity. GOF equal to identity function. What is the domain of f? Domain of f is n. I subscript n. Call it as equation 1. Now prove that FOG. FOG of y. Here g means, for easy one take y. F means take x. Here g means take y. Defined as f of g of y. F of, substitute g of y value, this is y minus 3 divided by 4. Now define f. Here we have f of x equal to 4x plus 3. Consider this is x. F of x 4x plus 3. What is the value of x means, within bracket value y minus 3 divided by 4 gets cancelled. Y minus 3 plus 3. Minus 3 plus 3 gets cancelled. Y. FOG of y equal to y. Here domain element y, range elements y. Both are equal means clearly what type of function? Clearly which is identity function. Then clearly FOG must be identity function. Here is subscript value, the domain of G. What is the domain of G means? Capital Y. Called as equation 2. According to definition of invertible function, GOF equal to the identity function. FOG equal to identity function means clearly your function is invertible. From equations 1 and 2, f is invertible. Directly I am writing Therefore, G is called inverse of F here. G is called inverse of F. Write G value, that's it. What is the value of G? This is y minus 3 by 4. Very, very important. Similar to last problem, same as it is, only domain and codomains are different here, that's it. First, let us take f of x equal to y. Substitute f of x value 4x plus 3 equal to y. 4x equal to y minus 3. X equal to y minus 3 divided by 4. Where it belongs to domain of the function S. Next, let us take g from y to n here. Codomain to domain y to n be defined by g of y equal to x. G of y equal to substitute x value y minus 3 by 4. Here domain of g here y, small y. Here small y belongs to your domain capital Y. Y belongs to domain of G is capital Y. Now take GOF of x. That means take x, very important. Define G of f of x. G of substitute f of x value 4x plus 3. Now consider within bracket value, this is y. Now define G. G of y is equal to y minus 3 by 4. Right side in place of y, substituting this value, we get then y value, this is 4x plus 3 minus 3 divided by 4. This is y value. Plus 3 minus gets cancelled. 4x by 4 gets cancelled. X. Domain and range elements are equal. Clearly, what type of function here? GOF means clearly this is identity function. Be careful. You should mention this subscript of the domain function. The domain of this is f here means, what is the domain of f means capital N. I subscript N called as equation 1. Next, now take f4 means G means better you can take here variable y. It is defined as f of g of y. F of substituting your g of y value y minus 3 by 4. Now define f of, consider within bracket value x. F of x here we have 4x plus 3. 4, this is x plus 3. F of x 4x plus 3. Substituting x value here y minus 3 by 4. Simplification, 4 gets cancelled, y minus 3 plus 3, minus 3 plus 3 cancels, y. Here domain and range elements are equal. Clearly what type of function it is means, clearly it is identity function. And which function means G function, first one G. What is the domain of G? Here y, capital Y. I subscript y, called as equation 2. From equations 1 and 2, according to definition of invertible function, clearly this function is invertible, therefore here G is called inverse of the function. And G value, write here, G value y minus 3 by 4. Or alternatively you can write G of y, f inverse of y. Both elements here, domains must be same. Y minus 3 by 4. This is also correct. Or you can take replacing y by x, G of x equal to f inverse of x equal to x minus 3 by 4. Replacing y by x. Got it? Yes. Now go to 11th problem, same type problem, important for 5 marks, easy one. So 11th problem, let capital Y equal to set x square such that x belongs to n, subset of n. Consider f from n to y defined as f of x equal to x square. Show that f is invertible. Find the inverse of f. Important for 5 marks. Let here y equal to x square such that x belongs to n is a subset of n, means natural number. Consider f from n to y defined as f of x equal to x square. Show that f is invertible. Find the inverse of f. Here the domain of f is clearly n. The codomain of y is capital Y. Here capital Y denoting x square, that's it here. Y equal to x square means this is codomain, range value f of x equal to x square. And what about such that x belongs to n? Ready to take this. Here given that f from n to y defined as f of x equal to x square. One thing mind it here should be remember 4 important steps. Mind it. First finding x value. Next to writing g function, g of y equal to x. Next proving f of g equal to identity function. Next proving g of f equal to identity function. Next writing inverse function, g is called inverse of f. Mind it, these 5 steps very important. Finding x value, writing inverse of the function, proving g of f equal to identity function, next f of g equal to identity function, final step writing inverse of the function. First let a f of x equal to y. Substitute f of x value x square equal to y. Shall find x value, x equal to root of y. Root of y belongs to domain area. First step finished. Second one, let g from y to n here, y to n be defined by g of y equal to x. G of y equal to substituting x value root pi. Where what is the domain of g here? Variable y. It belongs to domain of g function. Here domain of g function capital Y. Now I am taking GOF, mind it. Here first function is f, means for easy simplification, mind it, better you take x. Here first function is g, means take y. Defined as we know that g of f of x. G of substitute f of x value x square. Now define g. Here we have g of y equal to root y. Consider this is y. Within bracket value y. G of y equal to root y. Here y value x square. Square gets cancelled. X. GOF of x equal to x. Then GOF equal to identity function. What is the domain of f? Capital N. Call it as equation 1. Now take FOG, G means take domain y. Defined as f of g of y. F of, substituting g of y value, here we have g of y value root y. Now define f. Consider within bracket value x. F of x equal to x square. Here f of x equal to x square. X value here we have root y square whole square. F of x equal to x square. Square gets cancelled. Y. FOG of y equal to y. Domain element y, range element y. Both are equal means clearly whatever function means this must be identity function. FOG must be identity function. Subscript place the domain of G. What is the domain of G? Capital Y. This is capital Y. Call it as equation 2. GOF equal to identity function and FOG equal to identity function means according to definition of invertible function, clearly f is invertible. From equations 1 and 2, f is invertible. Therefore, G is called directly right. G is called inverse of the function. G value, this is root y, only root y. Hence, it is proved enough. Given function defined as f of x equal to x square. Let us take f of x equal to y. F of x value x square equal to y. Then x equal to square root of y. X value belongs to domain of the function n. Next, let g from g means inverse function, therefore take care. Codomain to domain of f. Y to n be defined by g of y equal to x. G of y equal to x value here we have root y. If you know means mention, otherwise no need. Here y belongs to a capital Y. Now take GOF of x. F means take x. G of f of x. Substitute f of x value x square. Now define g. The g of y. This is called RHS. Square root of y. Square root of y. Y value consider this is g of y. Y equal to x square. Root of y. Y value x square. Square gets cancelled. X. Domain and codomains are equal. Therefore, clearly GOF must be identity function. Identity function. What is the domain of f means here? Capital N. I subscript here. Domain of f(n). Called as equation 1. Now, f of g of y. G means take variable y. Defined as f of g of y. F of g of y value root y. Consider this within bracket value x. Now define f function. F of x equal to x square minus f of x. Consider this is x equal to x square. What is the value of x here? This is x. X equal to root y. Root y square. X square. Square gets cancelled y. The domain and range elements are equal. Clearly f of g must be identity function. F of g equal to identity function. In subscript place the domain of g capital Y. Called as equation 2. From equations 1 and 2, f is invertible. Therefore, g is called inverse of f. Directly you can write g equal to f inverse equal to g value here we have root y, right. Go to next problem, important for 5 marks. Twelfth problem. Consider f from r plus 2 of closed open interval 4 comma infinity given by f of x equal to x square plus 4. Show that f is invertible with the inverse f inverse of f given by f inverse of y equal to root of y minus 4, where r plus is the set of all non-negative real numbers. So very important for 5 marks. Consider f from the domain of the function r plus 2 of closed open interval 4 comma infinity given by f of x equal to x square plus 4. Show that f is invertible with the inverse f inverse of f given by f inverse of y equal to root of y minus 4, where r plus is the set of non-negative real numbers. Similar to last problem, here we have to prove that function is invertible. Means here given that already inverse of the function here. Finally, we write this inverse of the function. Here domain of the function r plus means set of all non-negative real numbers. Non-negative means not negative, all real numbers except negative real numbers. So here given that f from r plus 2 of closed open interval 4 comma infinity defined as f of x equal to x square plus 4. First step finding x value, next step writing g function, next third step proving GOF equal to identity function, fourth step proving f of g equal to identity function, fifth step writing inverse function. Very important. First let us f of x equal to y. Substitute f of x value x square plus 4 equal to y. Find x value. X square equal to y minus 4. Then x equal to root of y minus 4. Here x value belongs to domain here. First step forward. Next step, let take g from, very important, g means inverse of the function. Your codomain to domain. Here means R close open interval 4 comma infinity to R plus B defined by g of y equal to x. What about g of y equal to substituting x value root of y minus 4. Domain of g, here element y. What is the domain interval? This is here y belongs to R close open interval 4 comma infinity. Now we shall prove that. Now take GOF of x. F means take domain element x. It is defined as, we know that g of f of x. G of, substitute f of x value x square plus 4. F of x value. Now define g, here we have g. G of y equal to root of y minus 4. Consider this is y. Okay. G of y equal to root of y minus 4. What is the value of y here? Directly substitute here. This is x square plus 4. Plus 4 minus 4 gets cancelled. Then square root of x square. Square gets cancelled. X. GOF of x equal to x means your domain and range elements are equal. Clearly what type of function it is means clearly it is identity function. Then GOF equal to identity function. Here in subscript place the domain of the function. Right, R plus clearly. I R plus. Call it as equation 1. Now second case, F4G here. Here G means take y, for easy one. Defined as f of g of y. F of g of y value, this is root of y minus 4. Now defined f, here we have f of x equal to x square plus 4. Got it? Consider this is total within bracket value, consider it as x. F of x equal to x square, this is x square plus 4. X. Here what is the value of x? This total root value, root of y minus 4. Square gets cancelled. Remaining there we have base y minus 4 plus 4. Minus 4 plus 4 gets cancelled. This is y. F4G of y. Here domain y, range element y. Domain and range elements are equal means clearly this function is identity function. F4G equal to identity function. What is the domain of g? Domain of g, this is interval of closed open interval 4 comma infinity. Call it as equation 2. From equations 1 and 2, f is invertible. Therefore, g is called inverse of the function. What is the value of g means root of y minus 4. Or alternatively, you can write like this: g of y, f inverse of y equal to root of y minus 4. Inverse function given f inverse of y equal to root of y minus 4. Yes, it is proved. Very important for 5 marks. Very important problem. It given f from, this is function defined as f of x equal to x square plus 4. First step, let us take f of x equal to y. First find x value, that's it. F of x value x square plus 4 equal to y. Then x square equal to y minus 4, shifting this side. Then x equal to square root of y minus 4. Don't take minus because here r plus means non-negative real number. Only positive means only take here positive. Plus to r plus. Now next step, let g from here interval 4 comma infinity to r plus be defined by g of y equal to x. G of y equal to x value root of y minus 4. Here y belongs to this interval 4 comma infinity. Now take GOF of x equal to g of f of x. F of x value x square plus 4. Be careful while defining g. Here g of y equal to, observe here, g of y equal to square root of y minus 4. Consider this is y. Right side in place of y, substitute this value. Square root of y minus 4. Your y value, this is x square plus 4. Plus 4 minus 4 gets cancelled. Square root of x square, square gets cancelled. X. Domain and range elements are equal. Therefore, GOF equal identity function. What is the subscript place here? Write domain of the function. Your domain of the function is R place, called as equation 1. Next one. Now f of g means take domain element y, defined as f of g of phi. F of, first substitute g of y value. G of y value square root of y minus 4. Now define f function. Consider within bracket value x here. F of x. Here we have f of x equal to x square plus 4. I am directly substituting x value here. F of x equal to x square. This is x square plus 4. Here what is the value of x means? This is root value. Root of y minus 4. F of x equal to x square plus 4. X value, this root of y minus 4. Square root gets cancelled. Y minus 4 plus 4. Minus 4 plus 4 gets cancelled. This is y. The domain and range elements are equal. Clearly, your f of g must be identity function. Very important. What is the domain of g? Domain of g is this interval. Subscript plus right interval of closed open interval 4 comma infinity, called as equation 2. From equations 1 and 2, f is invertible. Therefore, g is called inverse of the function. Equal to, write g second function. Don't write f value. G value root of y minus 4. Or if you want, you can take domain. Here y if you take means here also you should take y. F inverse of y equal to square root of y minus 4. First step finding x value. Next step writing g function. Next step proving gy equal identity function. Next step proving f of g equal identity function. Last step writing inverse function. Each step carries 1 mark. Total 5 steps is 5 marks. Now I am going to do some CET problems. Continuation of last class. Forty-fifth problem. The range of the function f of x equal to sine greatest integer x. Here x value greater than minus pi by 4 less than plus pi by 4 is A option set 0, B option set 0 comma minus 1, C option set 0 plus or minus sin 1, D option set 0 comma minus sin. Range of the function, what is the range of f here? Your domain here given x greater than minus 5 by 4 less than 5 by 4. Here 5 by 4 here. 5 by 4 means 5 value 3.14 divided by 4 here. 3 is not divided by 4 means 0.47 are 28, 34 means 4 8 is 32. Approximately 0.78 you take. But here x value varies from minus pi by 4 plus pi by 4. Minus 5 by 4, what about? We have minus 0.78. Taking on real line here, 0, here minus 1 plus 1. Where it lies, 0.78 means lies between 0 and 1. This is here 0.78. This is pi by 4. Minus 0.78 lies between minus 1 and 0. Minus 0.78 is minus pi by 4. But here what about means here we have f of x equal to sine your greatest integer x. Greatest integer x. Suppose your x value, if you take here x value greater than minus pi by 4 less than 0. Minus 5 by 4 means minus 0.78. Then what is the value of here greatest integer x? X value here lies between minus 1 and 0 means then greatest integer x equal to greatest integer but less than or equal to this less than, if suppose minus 0.7 if we take, means less than minus 0.7 integer minus 1, not 0. Less than that integer means x value lies between here minus 0.7 and 0 means less than this integer minus 1, then greatest integer x equal to minus 1. Next, here between minus 5/4 and plus 5/4 means it includes 0. Here x here greater than or equal to 0, less than here 5/4. 5/4 means 0.78. X value lies between 0 and 1, then clearly greatest integer equal to here, this integer 0. Here x value lies between here 0 and 0.78 including 0, because here 0 also lies between minus 5/4 and plus 5/4. Here lies between 0 and 1 are equal to 0, then greatest integer x equal to clearly 0. Here x value lies between 0 and 5/4, here including 0 means then step x value is 0 but not 1. Got it. Here range of the function, here range of f equal to clearly sine step x value minus 5/4 to 0. What about then? Here minus 1. Next, 0 to 5/4 means between 0 and 5/4 including 0. Then step x value 0, sine 0. Sine of minus 1 minus sine 1, sine 0, 0. Now, which is the right option? 0 minus sine 1. So, D option is the right option. So, next problem, 46th problem. If f of x equal to 1 by 1 minus x, then f of x is equal to A option x minus 1 by x, B option f of x, C option x, D option none of these. So here we have f of x equal to 1 by 1 minus x, correct? Then f of x value. Here first I am writing substituting f of x value. What about f of x equal to here we have 1 by 1 minus x. Now f of here defined f of this. Consider this total is x here. 1 by 1 minus x. In place of your x, substitute this total value. 1 by 1 minus, here consider this is x total. Total is x means here 1 by 1 minus x. Just simplify. F of, right, I am taking it to numerator 1 minus x. Here 1 into 1 minus x. Minus 1. Plus 1 minus 1 gets cancelled. F of here I am taking minus common, minus of here plus x, here taking minus common, remaining minus 1 divided by here minus x remaining. Minus minus gets cancelled. Now define f. Consider this is x. Here we have f of x equal to 1 by 1 minus x. F of x, consider this is x here. F of x equal to total 1 by 1 minus x. This is. Substitute x value, this total value, x minus 1 by x. Take into numerator directly. X into 1, x minus of x minus 1. Take into numerator x. X by x minus minus into minus x. So clearly x means clearly C option is right.